Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Purple Rose Crafts. Today we are on day 7 of our 30 stitches in 30 days, and today we're talking about this lovely V-stitch. Nice, beginner friendly, super easy, little cute V-stitch that you can use for a hat, scarf, blanket, anything really. Just, super fun and simple V-stitch. Let's jump in. All right, so to get started with our V-stitch, we want to start with a chain row, of course, and we're going to do this one with even numbers of stitches. So you can do this in any multiple of 2, and then we're going to use 2 as our turning chain and an additional 2 as our anchoring double crochets at the beginning and end of the row. Beginning of the row, of course, is going to be a chain 2, and end of the row is going to be a double crochet, but don't worry about that. We just want to have an extra couple of stitches. So we are going to start with an even number of stitches here. I think I have about 22 on my swatch, and this one's going to be nice and easy. So we're going to use our first 2 as our anchoring double crochet, and then we are going to skip 1. So we're actually going to have 3 at the beginning and then come into the third. So, and this one is going to have 2 double crochets into it. 1 and 2. And then we're going to skip 1 stitch and do 2 more into the next one. So this one is going to look really cute as like a hat body. I've done it before, like kind of personally before I had this YouTube channel, but it is, a cute stitch for sure. So, or if you want to have a little bit more pattern to your stitch, you can definitely do this one as a blanket or a scarf. It's really kind of sky's the limit with this stitch. It's really simple. So we skipped another stitch and put 2 more into the next one. Skip a stitch, put 2 more into the next one as we work our way across our foundation chains. Okay, so there's our last V-stitch, skipping the last one and anchor into the last chain of our foundation chains. And now for the next row, we're going to chain 2, and now we want to work into the center of the 2 double crochets that we made in the first row. Okay, basically we have empty space here. We're going to leave that alone, and we're going to work into the center. And again, we're doing V's, so we need 2 double crochets into each stitch. And we'll keep skipping over to the center of the 2 double crochets we did into each stitch. Skipping over, so there's our space. So we want to work into the middle here and continue working our way across. Okay, so that's the simpleness of this stitch, and it is going to look super cute when we turn this around. But it can also be done in the round. If you're working in the round, you're going to still have an even number of stitches, but you're going to use your first chain 2 as one of the first double crochets, and then put the second one into the base of it and use that as a V. Okay, so here's our V stitch. This is what it looks like. And we'll get a couple more rows put on here, and then you can see how the pattern really works together. Now you can also offset your V's if you like. You can do it that way as well. So we would work into the spaces here to do the next one. It's fine. Either way, however you want to do it, they're both going to be super cute, but just be consistent, okay? So don't work one row in between the V's and the next row on top of the V's. It's gonna look silly. And let's do a couple more rows of this. If you guys like this one, go ahead and hit that like button below and come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a super exciting video for you. It is our corner to corner pillow, or just panel if you want to make it a big square, so you can use it as a pillow cover, but that's tomorrow. So here we have several rows, or 3 rows here of our V-stitch. Nice and simple, adding a little bit of, kind of holes or gaps here in between, but nice and uniform. So there we have, nice and cute little V-stitch. Hope you guys like this one, and join us tomorrow because we're doing our corner to corner heart panel. Click this video on the screen if you guys want to go back to the beginning and watch some of our other videos that we're doing in our 30 stitches in 30 days September. So much fun. Anyways, join us on our journey. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you in the next one.